Are you wondering, how do I maintain my petunias? When the petals die, what am I supposed to do? That's what we're going to talk about in today's tip. Hi, I'm Ann with Go West Gardener, inspiring new Western gardeners to find their green thumbs with flowers. I love that you're wondering how to maintain your petunias, because taking a few small steps can make a big difference between colorful, showy flowers versus having stringy, kind of boring looking petunias. Let's dig in. Petunias go through a cycle of blooms. They flower, that flower bloom dies, and then new flower blooms show up on your plant. On many petunias, though, you need to manually remove the dead blooms in order to encourage new ones to come in. This process is known as deadheading. And yes, it's more than just picking off the dead petals. Here's what I mean. Think of your petunia bloom as a torch holding a flame. This little stem is the torch, and your petal is the flame. When the petal dies, people often do one of two things. One, they remove the dead petal, the flame only, but they leave the little stem, what we're calling the torch. Or two, they may just wait for the dead petal to fall off. Here's the problem with this. Your petunia may create a little seed pod where the flower was. It looks like a green kernel, has a little bit of a sheen to it. Do you see it here? It grows in the center of the torch. This is known as going to seed. And while going to seed sounds like a great thing, it means your plant will stop giving you new flowers. And we want colorful blooms. So here's what you want to do instead. You want to cut off the entire torch, trimming back to the nearest main stem, right here. Now, some petunias have been bred so they can't go to seed, and they mostly deadhead themselves, like the tidal wave variety of petunias. You'll see that on the plant tag when you buy them. In theory, this means you don't have to remove the dead blooms. The plant does it itself. When you look at the little torch, you should see a brown center rather than a green one. But if you do see a green center, remember that little green kernel. Mother Nature has found a way to go to seed, and you'll want to trim off that torch down to the stem. If you liked this tip, you're going to love the tips in my free mini training, 10 common flower pot mistakes and how to easily avoid them. And in my next video, we're going to chat about how to keep your petunias looking full and healthy rather than long and stringy. So make sure you don't miss out. Please click subscribe below and share a little love while you're at it. I'll see you next time.